Hello. I have no idea if this video will make it to release. I've just thought of that. I've literally just had the idea right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't try this at home. That said, I just bought 2 Wii U's off the internet. I have no idea if either of them work. They didn't come with any accessories or anything. They might be completely broken. That's the other camera. I already own a Wii, and I have the power cable for it. And I've been looking at Wii U's online for years, and I've been thinking, you know, they just reused the Wii power cable. Well, they didn't. It's actually well, it's mirrored. I'm not going to go and grab my Wii, but I mean, here's a photo I just took. This does not go in here. However, I have a propensity to break rules, and a voltage converter, and a bunch of like power supplies that I figure will work for this. I'm gonna try and make my own. I need to make a 15 volt 3 amp power supply, and I have right here a, what is this, 19.5 volt and 4.6 amp laptop power supply, which should be plenty for supplying 3 amps of 15 volts, one step down with this buck connector, which I was going to use as part of a laptop power bank project some years ago, but I no longer have the laptop, so that's dead now. But now it's going to be used for this. Let's see if we can't do this.
Hello from VoiceOver, and also good morning Nerdfighters. I didn't think to say that when I was recording before. So I'm starting off here by identifying the different conductors in the laptop charger's cable. I cut the plug off, stripped back the outermost insulation, and I'm checking continuity with my multimeter to see which wires go to which bits of the plug. Here I've labelled those conductors by the colour of their insulation. The white cable goes to the inside of the power connector. You might just be able to see on the inside of the plug there's a conductor. This is separate from the conductor on the outside, which connects to the black cable. I wonder how they put these together. There's also a little pin on the inside for something. That, of course, is the green wire.
And if we see on the diagram right here, you can see that the outside is negative and the inside is positive. So now I'm going to do the same stripping of the cable with this end, and very carefully, do not try this at home, I will connect the multimeter here to each terminal, and we'll see if indeed that's correct. And if it is, then we can plug it into the buck converter. Buck converter, not butt converter. Hopefully this will give us, this will say 19.5 volts. This says the output voltage, but I can bring that down so that's 15. And yeah, we will see, hopefully then that will work.
Thank you very much, Fast Rachel. I laid the meter on its side in the hope you could see the display, but you can't, filmmaking. So here you see the buck converter light up. I've gone ahead and wired the charger into it, and here I'm clumsily probing the input and output sides of the buck converter to check the voltages.
It's jumping up to 15.6 when the meter's connected. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I hope it's fine. Time for some arts and crafts.
This is a part of the power adapter for a Wii U travel screen, like for use in the car. I have the 12 volt bit of it somewhere over there. And so it was just a source of a spare Wii plug. And what I've done is I've just taken the end off it. Looks like this. This is the shape that would go into a Wii, not a Wii U. And I figure, looking at the clip, I can probably just try and stick it on there backwards. I have no idea if this is the right kind of file. How about that? So I've sanded this side down, so that can be a nice, maybe I'll do the corners as well, but that will be a nice, trying to think of a better word than insertion, point for the cable, and I can attach this original side to this connector. But it's occurred to me, if I do that now and I glue it, I'm not going to be able to test it immediately, so I'm going to just plug it in like this, and I'll finish it off camera sometime. here's the pinout on the Nintendo website for a Wii U power supply plug, and so I've just put a dab of red nail polish, well, kind of pink, but that's red enough. I think this colour is called Gimme Some of That, so you know, red, on the positive terminal, or what will be the positive terminal, just to make sure that whilst it's like this, I can't plug it in backwards, and, you know, when I attach the, when I put this on it, I don't put that on backwards, so it will, yeah, if I put the voltage in backwards, I'm pretty sure that one of these Wii U's will definitely not work, even if it doesn't currently not work. Right, let's do this. Alright, it's all buttoned up, and just as well too, because my second GoPro battery is about to die. So, yeah, they last about an hour. I've been working on this for like 1.5, so yeah. I'm gonna gingerly plug this into, which Wii U should we try first? I picked the one on top. Alright, here we go. The surround definitely helps to plug it in properly. Alright, and that doesn't seem good. Okay, everything's fine. I plugged it in backwards, but there's a power light on it now, so maybe that didn't break it? I really don't like that says 17.6 volts, but I said it right when it was idle. I'm gonna have to blur that out. The monitor is off still. Maybe this one's just dead. Okay, this one is not outputting video, sadly. It does flash the light on boot. I don't know whether they normally do that, but I read about a flashing light error and I figured it would be like a constant flashing rather than just once. But yeah, maybe this has some kind of fatal issue. Either way, I have a Wii U and it works. So profit. Oh yes.